Greetings, everyone. Small side note here. Don't know where I'm going to put this one. It's very late at night. I was just trying to do some fishing. And then I got accosted by a fan of some fishery, it would seem. We're going to see if she's still talking to me when I log back in. I did the regular standard. Quit the game once she started talking to me. But I get the feeling I won't be able to escape this conversation. I generally can't. Alas. So I'm assuming that Delaroche here is going to give us a world quest, perhaps? She says, incredible, incredible. How did you hook a fish that quickly? That line breaker you defeated looks pretty powerful, too. I just fished a couple fish. They were normal fish, too. It wasn't even a glowy fishing point. Paimon says, defeated a line breaker? Paimon doesn't really get what you're saying. Ahem. The experts at the Fishing Association say that fishing is like dueling. Fishers use their rods, line, and bait as weapons, and they wrestle against the might of the fish that swim beneath the waves, those great lunkers called line breakers. Hence, line breaking for short. Calling it that sounds really strange. It's just fishing, right? There's nothing too special about it. Unless we're talking about, like, those super massive fish? The ones that can't possibly be landed? Oh, no. Sorry for making you feel so confused. It must be a problem with the way I explained it. Yes, the problem lies with me. Even though I am the director of the Fontaine Fishing Association, I've never managed to catch even a single fish. So when I watched you hook one without any difficulty at all, I was especially shocked. I'm sorry, you've never caught a single fish? You stand right next to that fishing point. Director? That sounds like a pretty important position. But you said you've never caught a fish before? Then how did you manage to become the director? Oh, that has nothing to do with fishing itself. It's just that everyone holds the equipment I provide in high regard. I used to be an ordinary clerk at the Fontaine Research Institute. Of course you did. I was in charge of purchasing equipment and negotiating prices with vendors, but most of the time, I was just waiting for a response from them. All I could do was wander around the streets in search of something to do while waiting for them to get back to me. It felt like I was wasting my life, and I just couldn't take it anymore. Wasting your life? And you couldn't take it? You didn't have to do anything, and people will still think you're hard at work. Why would you be upset about that? Paimon doesn't get it. I wouldn't mind a job like that. I'd like to get paid to loaf around. Basically get paid to take a break. Sounds nice. Thankfully, I met my new friends at the Fishing Association, and they introduced me to the fun of fishing. After getting hooked on this hobby, pun, my life took on a whole new direction. To repay them, I provided them with lots of equipment sitting around unused by the Institute. Using the kits I gave them, the members of the association started getting quite a few more bites on their hooks. They credited me for all their newfound success. Since I was familiar with the process of interacting with vendors and had an excess of free time, everyone elected me as director. But even though I'm now partially in charge of the Fishing Association, I've still never caught any fish. Not even a fry as big as my finger. I can't help but feel like I'm not doing my job. Maybe you were just super unlucky? Maybe the fish are like you, wandering off for a swim instead of doing their jobs and sticking around near the hook. But we caught some fish just now, which means the fishes are back at their posts and doing their jobs. Why don't you give it another shot right now? That sounds like a good idea. I'll give it another shot. Delaroche concentrates wholeheartedly on fishing. Paimon thinks that Delaroche is pretty honest. She even told us stuff like how she's skipping out on work and fishing on the job without any hesitation. Well, I mean, the Fontaine Research Institute is pretty closed. Also, that's really pretty. Gosh, the stars in Fontaine are so good. Oh, what are you saying to me, Paimon? But now that Paimon thinks about it, is it really possible for someone to fish for months and never get a bite? Just what's going on here? Well, let's observe her technique. If Delarouche doesn't manage to catch a fish and loses her confidence, or if people start doubting her and she gets replaced as the director of the Fishing Institute or Fishing Association, maybe the new person won't be nearly as easy to get along with. It's important that the director has a good personality. Whoa, you're actually anticipating potential risks. I'm proud of you. So, you agree with Paimon? Then we should help her and make sure she catches at least one fish and doesn't give up on the job. Nothing looks wrong with Delarouche's fishing pole, and she's really focused and not fidgeting at all. Maybe the problem's underwater? Something about her bait. Let's check out the bait and hook that she's using. Paimon, I need to go to bed. I can't do it right now. Did I get another quest for that? Can I talk to her? Patience, patience. This is just a test of my patience. Wow, you can even buy supplies from her while she's fishing. Alright. Pardon me. I can barely keep my eyes open. Oh, look, Shrine of the Depths. Okay, well, that's a random quest, question mark, that we just picked up, and, ooh, wait, there's more fishing. Oh, look, there's a sparkle. Oh, look, there's this guy. I bet that guy's the culprit. I kind of want to fish some more. Can I not fish while she's fishing? No, I can fish still. Okay, well, we'll come back to this at some point, I assume. It hasn't officially become a quest for us, but, like, doesn't necessarily have to. Anyhow. Excuse me, that was our little fishing aside. Good night, everyone. I'll see you in a little bit. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fontaine. Isn't it a beautiful night? Look, Celestia! Hi, Celestia. So we're here again, right by the Fontaine Fishing Association. Here's the plans for today. I want to do a little bit more world questing, and I want to do a little bit more exploring. Since we're going to be exploring up in this northern area, there is a possibility we might accidentally start a world quest. So, we're going to do the exploration first. Maybe we'll pick something up along the way, and if we don't, we have plenty of quests to do. I know there's several in Marusi Village that we didn't even pick up that we could, and there's also this one, which is a world quest, and I'm very curious about it. So something along those lines is what we'll do today. Now, before we do that, you might have seen that I was just trying to fish, and I stumbled upon a little world quest right here. Basically, this is the director of the Fishing Association, but she's never caught a real fish before, and it is a mystery as to why she's so diligent. She has such great form. So we're going to investigate to see if there's something fishy going on under the water, and to maybe help her out a bit. I think we saw a xenochromatic little guy floating around here, and I'm wondering if that's the cause. Indeed, there does appear to be a glowing orb of light, quest beacon that is, in the middle of nowhere right here. What is this about? There we go. Delarouche's hook doesn't seem to have any bait on it at all. Even a layman knows that fishing requires bait. How can you catch a fish with just an empty hook? If we ask Delarouche directly, it might seem like we're insulting her intelligence. It might be a bit too rude. Let's talk about bait in general first. Let's start by asking her about the type of bait that she likes. We're laying our own bait, it would seem. Good idea. Let's try to be more tactful this time. Let's think of it as practice for dealing with any well-intentioned but very confused people we might run into in the future. But we already dove down here to check her hook. Leaving it completely bare like this is kind of a shame. Maybe there's something more we can do? Let's put a fish on it. Let's hold a fish's head down on it until it bites the hook. Well, I want her to catch the fish. Let's just put bait on the hook, no? I guess we'll hold a fish nearby, see if it bites. Whoa, that's pretty direct. It does sound like a good idea, though. As long as it can cheer Delarouche up and help her understand the importance of bait, then all will be well. Let's do it. Can we just put bait on the hook, please? This feels a little counterintuitive to the lesson we're trying to teach here. What kind of fish should we put on the hook? Oh my god. Whoa. I would love to give her a piece of linen. Or... Look, the bait is even right there! They should let me put the bait on. That's really funny. What's the funniest thing we could put on here? Coffee beans? How would that even work physically? I guess you could tie the bag to it. A dandelion seed. A crystal core. Oh, I just want to put something really chaotic there, but of course they won't let us. Okay, let's see. I don't want to give any of my Fontaine fish because I have so few. You can see, I've just started collecting. Hooray! What do I have the most of? These guys. Here you go. It's not even a Fontainian fish. She's going to recognize that instantly, isn't she? And be like, that's a little weird. Ha! 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 I really caught a fish! You two were right. Something future. Come on, let's talk to Delaroche about the bait now while she's still in a good mood. Did I scare the fish off? I didn't. Nice. Hey, Delaroche. Patience, patience. This is just a test of my patience. As the director of the Fishing Association, I must remain by my post here at the fishing point. I shall defeat these line breakers with my unbending will. Did you catch a fish? Congratulations! Ah, I thought the two of you left. Thankfully, you didn't miss out on this momentous moment. I have incredibly wonderful news for you. Just now, I finally caught a huge fish. This fish's physique and weight are beyond compare. My friends at the association will be agog when they see it. And it's all thanks to your advice. As of today, I have finally ceased to be fishless. I must sincerely express my deepest gratitude to you both. I'm already regretting our subterfuge. We should have just come up here to talk to her first. Congratulations! We just want to ask, why don't you usually use bait? Paimon means, what is your favorite kind of bait to use? Why are you suddenly asking about that? I'm not that proficient with bait types, really. I only heard an older angler say, the more the bait diffuses, the more fish it can attract. So I supplemented the most popular bait formulas with a substance that dissolves more easily in the water. Hold on, does this mean that overly soft bait will lose out to line breakers in battle? Is that why I never managed to catch any fish before? It didn't lose to the fish. It's just completely dissolved. You can make a really tactless joke here about dissolving in Fontaine, perhaps. Let's just... Ooh, pretty. It's just completely dissolved. Oh, so it's not that she didn't use bait, but the bait she used completely disintegrated? If it just turned into soup in the water, then why would the fish ever bite the hook? I think I understand. I finally understand! You two have granted me the essential epiphany. Please, accept my sincerest thanks. Of course, this meager reward isn't enough. Once I become a master angler renowned throughout Fontaine, you will be known as my distinguished mentors. Such a title will be priceless. Next, I'm going to alter the composition of my bait. I'll make it sturdier, and then I'll beat the strongest of the line breakers with but a few tugs. It's not exactly how it's supposed to work, or that's not exactly how it's supposed to work, but at least Delaroche knows not to use bait that easily dissolves. Things turned out okay, right? Paimon hopes everything will go as smoothly as Delaroche imagines. We did it? Apparently we did it. We solved the fishing puzzle. Hooray! Now I saw a sealy, and I think that's a great way to start our exploration portion of this video. Naturally, I have been working on collecting sea stars for deer... I almost said Lumine. That's not right at all. For deer Nouvellette, and I've been very cautious about it because I didn't want to accidentally trigger any world quests. Ooh. By going into areas... Almost forgot about that. That I hadn't been in before. Hello. So, we are going to go all over the place today and see what we find. I'm very excited. Let's see, are there any other sealies in sight? Could they be under the water? I know there's sealies under the water, but they usually look a little bit different. Hi guys, you're so cute. Let's see. There's a guy over there. Any sealies? Alright, let's ask these guys where their sealies are. I just want to know if they're in the water or not. Oh, they absolutely are. Oh, it's in this little house, isn't it? Oh, the seal! Look, the seal! Oh my god, that reminds me of our dear friend to the seal that we need to take care of. We should check on him. I don't see any openings, but might as well go below the water and see what we can find. Can I just open this, or do I need some sort of key? Aw, are you guys stuck? They appear to be stuck. Here's an investigate. I can't go from the top, we just established that. Let's see, maybe we can come down or up from below? Is there an opening? Doesn't appear to be any openings in the floor. Hi, may I borrow your power, please? Let's hit this thing. Oh wait, no, you talk to it. There we go. Okay, something there by those things, and then something up by the rocks. I think I'm too far away. Oh! Oh, it's a little guy! Maybe I was actually the perfect distance, because I did not hurt the little guy. Let's work. Oh! Something fell? Something happened. You think we broke the side of the ship? What was that about? Well, let's investigate. You climb that. Oh, she's a little stuck. How about over here? There we go. Oh, we found... Is this what we activated? Ooh. Oh, yay! It's a Sealy! Not the one I was trying to get, or at least there was something in there I was trying to get. That's funny. Look at that sparkle. Must be inside the building still. Okay, so... That didn't quite work. You still want to go down, right? Yeah, you do. Because you're gonna be right there. Oh, it's totally a thingy. Oh, awesome. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that this conch wants to share with us. Not particularly. Oh, no, yes, there is! Right here! Oh, it's gonna be on the other side of this hill, isn't it? Well, there's this old guy. Oh, wait, there's a lot more. Oh, fantastic! I like how long this effect lasts. Not what I meant to do. That startled me. Ooh, is that an investigate? It is! Yay. Alright, well, let's just try the side of this wall. Maybe it'll break. I don't want to hurt the seals. Let's try not to hit them. I think it's really just pinging that, collectible. A conch, yeah. Oh, hello. Try this again, I guess. Two of these guys here, which is quite mysterious. What happens if I hit you? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it. Oh, hey, whoa, where did you come from? Oh, you got me a little chest? Thank you. Where did you come from? Were you stuck somewhere and I just set you free accidentally? That's quite wonderful. Alright, now, I'm so sorry about this, but if you are going to attack the little otter, we will have issues. Okay? Don't be rude. Hi, little otter. Can you show me how to get inside this building? I'll take that as a no. Huh? Maybe? Look at this. You know how to get inside? You think I could just hit it from out? Oh my god. Well, we got inside. Oh look! They're so happy! Be free, my friends. Alright, now if we leave, I don't know if this otter will be able to find us again. You're so cute. Alright, let's get the Sealy. I'll miss you forever. Alrighty.
Is this an answer from this world?
Let's see if he's still there. He is! Yay! Oh, he looks like he's looking for me. Hello, guy. You enjoy your new friends, okay? You've got new friends here, these little seals. Okay? You're not alone. You've got them. Let's go forth. Let's see, where should we go? We need to go way north, so we might as well teleport. If we're teleporting, should we go see Barry? Let's go see Barry really quick. Just because I want to get engaged with world quests. So we might not have time to see him later. Ah, we're here again. Remember Barry Back? Paimon wonders how it's been since then. Let's go pay him a visit. Exactly my thoughts, Paimon. So I visited him once before on my own time. And he had made a friend, but the friend was stuck or something, so we freed the little guy. And then he was happier, so he was able to eat. He was not too stressed to eat anymore. Did he break free? Berry Puff? It can't have swum out. See, here's his friend. So, is it hiding somewhere? Let's look around. Hey, I found him. I'm gonna take 2 of these. You can have the 3rd, so that you have a little friend in here, okay? Hey, Berry, how's it going? We found him, and he looks well. Ah, so this is where it was hiding. Blub blub, says Berry Puff. Don't be afraid, it's us! Vega, let's feed Berry Puff, just like we did before. Feed the child. The blubber beast looks anxious and keeps staring at a particular direction. What's going on? What's in that direction, Berry? Strange, it still looks like it has no appetite. Its friend that was trapped by the seagrass is over there, so it shouldn't have anything to worry about, right? Maybe it's sick? There must be something troubling it on the other side. Huh? Other side? We can't see it from over here. How about we go over and take a look? Hang in there, Berry. Oops. Blub. Let's go check it out. Okay, cool. Over here? Are we looking outside or inside this little environment? This way? I guess let's go outside. See if we can see anything. Ah, look over there, a clockwork mecha. Are we scared? Oh, so Berry Puff wasn't eating because it's scared of this thing, huh? Well, let's chase it off. Gone. Oh, no drops. Yeah. Quest enemies. Shall we go back and look for Berry Puff now? We shall indeed, dear Paimon. Here you are. Hey, buddy. You look happier already. Blub? Berry Puff doesn't seem to be scared now. Is it because it can sense there's no danger? Good. Let's give it some food. Here you go, buddy. The blubber beast sniffs at the food you offer and scarfs it down without hesitation before affectionately licking your hand. It then swims to one side and begins a joyous chorus with its friend through the glass. Aww. It's getting close with us. You gotta get better soon. Once you fully recover, you can go back to the sea and play with your own kind again. Health update? Do we have a health update? Usually they give me a little health update. Right there, Berry? Wow, you look great! It seems really happy to be with its friend. Alright, Paimon thinks it's full already. Let's come back later. I'm happy to see those hearts increasing. Alright, have a good day, Berry, and Berry's friend. We will be back. For now, let us go north. We could go anywhere. Let's get this guy. It's the best way to get there. We were kind of over here last time. I really want to check out this thing. There's usually a lot of the sea stars over there, but I'm getting a little concerned. Oh dear. It's raining. I don't like that. It's just too soon. It's too fresh in my mind. Usually I love the rain. Now I'm just sad. Oh, hello? There we go. Yes, oh, that looks so cool. We gotta get up towards the thing today. We have to get that other statue today. This thing, it's got a lot of sea stars on it, I think. I have been finding that they're very difficult to find. They're these little itty bitty guys. They're all over the place. So, let's swim right through one of these searchlights, because my fear is that if I do that... Yep! Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. If I do that, something will happen. What was that? What's over here? Because I thought that this might be part of the fortress. And so I thought, you know, maybe it'll activate a quest, maybe it'll be fine, because we're kind of friends with the fortress these days. Ooh. Didn't we have a tutorial about these? I can't even tell if this is an enemy that I'm vanquishing or not. It just keeps coming. Oh, there's two. Ah. Huh? Do you have to get them both at the same time? Is that the idea? Do I have a tutorial for that? But a tutorial for this? What is this even called? Beautiful, beautiful enemy, by the way. I think the Millennial Pearl Seahorse, is that what it's called? It has to be the most beautiful enemy I've fought. The Solitary Swanee might be a close second. But the Seahorse is just gorgeous. Hello. I'm looking for sea stars. Hey, there's one! Okay, so... should I try getting caught and see what happens? Ooh, spin crystal! I do want to do a little bit more exploring, I think. So let's do a little bit more exploring, and then we can maybe come back here and get caught. Just in case, this might be our world quest, this might not be our world quest of the day, we shall see. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, we wanted to get that teleporter. Let's go. Always want to check out these. Oh, you know what? I might as well, while we're down here. Where is he? Here he is. Look at how many I've collected. Might as well... yeah, you can tell there's so many right there, aren't there? Goodness me. Alright, just in case we pass any, I want to know that I can pick them up. Is that an Oculus? Sure is. It's mine now. And there's another sea star. Thank you. Thank you. And immediately we go up. Where is it? There it is. And I'm out of stamina. Oh, hey! Uh-huh! Yes! Uh-huh. I'll keep this close. I'm starting to figure out the puzzles down here. Wow. Look at this place. I think this place is deeper than we usually have been. I love it. The water down here feels very cool. Nice. Not that I can actually feel it, but it just seems like it would, you know? Let's do this, see if we can get them all in one go. Wow, we can. Truly quite effective, these xenochromatic abilities. Okay, so we got that teleport. Hey! Chest over there and more of these watery things. I only see one, though. Do you suppose it's just the one this time? They're really fun, though. I think they would hurt me if they made contact with me. Once it starts turning, send this forth. Aha! I can't tell if the crab was part of it, or if it was just the one. Got the crab too, in any case. Hi guys! I'm so sorry to pick this fight with you, but I kinda want this guy, and I think you're protecting it. Ouch. Did not sufficiently dodge that at all, but it's fine. I think that's probably my favorite xenochromatic ability. The jellyfish, is it? I believe? Alright, we've done a little bit of exploring down here. Hey, just over there. Ooh, let's go over there. I was going to say, let's choose our next target, and we will! But first we have to enjoy this one. Wow. Coloration is just so pretty. And I'm so curious about that watchtower. Is it not the fortress? Sorry. Sorry. Nice dodge. Oh, we should look out for some healing. Thank you very much. I want to say I'll keep this close, but I think I just said that one. Okay. Let's see if we can find any healing vibes. I thought I saw some on this hill. Did I? Nope, apparently not. Okay, let's go to our next target then. Let's see. Should we go for this? Should we go up this waterway for that? That would be really interesting. Yeah, let's try it. Underwater in darkness. Because we could go overland from Loch Urania, but we need to get that guy. This just sounds like fun. I want to be underwater, you know? It's so nice down here. But at this rate, we should be able to level Neverlet at least a little bit today. Whoa! Wait, that's a glass wall. Hey, a viewpoint! was going to say, I know we just got a couple chests, but there's surprisingly not a lot of stuff down here. That and investigate. There is. Thank you very much. Viewpoint, viewpoint. Yes. Sea of Exile was added to the archives. Do you think it's Sea of Exile because the fortress is kind of under here? It looks so cool with the towers. That is just gorgeous. Wow. Oh my god, wait! Is this? I was going to say, is this the window that you can stand on the other side of when you're in the fortress and see out of? But no, if it were, there'd be a giant ship right here. Maybe the ship is just gone at the moment? Hello! Anybody inside? Look, you can see inside! It's totally the fortress in there. Isn't it? What is that? Looks like a face. Goodness me, that's terrifying. What the heck is that? Ah, did you see it right there? Goodness me, that's creepy. Then you've got the fans. I think that's even the lion's heads right there. You can even see their motto that's plastered all over the place right there. So yeah, this is definitely the fortress. What is that face thing? That's freaking me out. Okay. Hey, Oculus. Probably inside the fortress. We're right above the fortress. That's so cool. Okay. Let's go get this statue. I will worry about the Oculus later because it appears to be in the fortress. And it is not currently fortress time, but I'm sure it will be fortress time again later. Ooh. Very dark in here. Oh. I'm sorry, did you want to pick a fight? I would not recommend it. Rather unwise on your part, but I will take you up on the offer. Mora. It's very... Ooh, world quest. Very eerie. How much quietness there is in here. Ooh. What is this? Oh god, did you hear the way the sound just cut out? Conch Madeline stops safe operating procedures. This notebook must have been made of a water-resistant material. It's still in perfect condition even after all this time. There's also a sticky note on the cover. This is already the third time. Remember to follow the instructions precisely when operating. If we lose the data again, we won't get any more afternoon snacks for the month. Flip through. Standard data export procedure. Confirm the energy storage device below. The main console is online. In accordance with the Fontaine Research Institute Energy Conservation Regulation D503, the device is turned off by default. When energy supply is normal, the green indicator on the main console will light up. At this time, pull the control lever on the left marked "Do not touch or else" to print out the observation data. That feels a bit misleading. Am I being lied to here? Data should be printed at least once every 3 months or else some data may be lost. Do not touch or else? And you want me to touch it? This console won't turn on. Why don't we look around nearby and see if there's a way to turn it on? Can I go down here? Oh, it's glass. Whoa. Thought it might be one of those walls that you can go through. So was this part of the Fontaine Research Institute that blew up and fell down here? That looks so cool from a distance. Looks like a giant syringe. Is that? There's something right on top of that, isn't there? Oh, hey, I need that. Don't mind if I do. It looks like there was an otter on top of the spire, shall we say. Wow, that looks gorgeous. But Spire's probably out of the water. Oh, hello. Oh, it was an Oculus, wasn't it? Oh, it's a bird. That's a bird. Where's the Oculus? Over there? Oh, I see it. I'm going to lose my... Ooh, it's worth it. I'm going to lose my jellyfish if I leave. But there was another jellyfish around, and there's some sea stars. Oh, crab! No, no, no! Yes! Got it. Okay. Let's get this Oculus. And there's a world quest right here, isn't there? Can you get over that? That a girl. Okay. Hiya, Brogle. Hydrology researcher. That could maybe be a good way to explore the Institute, do you think? Tempting. Oh, little guy! Mine. Where did our Oculus go? Below us? Sure is. Are we on the destroyed train line right now? No, a destroyed bridge. Very tempting to get that, but let's see. You know what I'm guessing? There's got to be a teleporter like right here, here, or here, especially because of that ley line. So there should be an easy way to come back to get this thing, I presume. We go looking for the teleporter, do you think? Technically, I want to get that statue first, but it would be fun if we could find it. Wow, pretty. If it just happens to be along our path, we'll grab it. Let's see if it talks to us. Kinda want to go back in the water, though. I missed the water already. Oh, sea stars! Yay! That's a sign we should go back in the water. Do you see how they lead us down to the shore? It's a sign. And this. Okay, let's go back in the water. Ooh. That guy as well. I love how that bird helps us remember. Oh, bird vanished. That right there is that giant building. That is wild. That's so cool. Let us go become one with the jellyfish again. I don't know which one's closer, this one or that one. I'll just do a little bit of a loop. Get this. Take a look for that Oculus. I'm not seeing it. It's probably inside the building on a lower level, is my guess. I want this flower. Thank you. And let's fight this thing because... Oh, that's not a chest, so actually I don't care. Never mind. We'll come back and do puzzles later. Hello. I want this flower. That is a regular sea star, not the one that I need. Ooh. Here we go, we're in the darkness. We could take this speedy route. What's up with these things again? Didn't we just recently see these last time? Goodness, I forget. Oh, I have been injured. Never mind. Oh, there's a little guy! Oh my god, hi! I'm glad we freed you. Be free. Let's go heal. What you up to? Trying to speak its language. I can't do a flip. How do I do a flip? Something like up and then down. That's my best attempt, buddy. Ah, look at the fish. Oh, there's another one. Do you suppose there's another otter? We've been finding a lot of these guys lately. Ooh, investigate. Hello? Oh, teleporter, nice. Where'd my little guy go? You're not following me. Hey, Oculus! That's nice. I will grab that. Doink, thank you. Where'd he go? This is so sad. I must have... Oh, hey, there's our teleporter. I must have swum too far away from him. This is devastating. Well, I guess all the otters have different personalities, and this one is a little bit of a free spirit. I thought that was the otter, but it was actually a giant fish. Okay. I'll miss you forever, little buddy. I hope you're enjoying being free. Okay, moving on. You do have a chest, so I will fight you. Thank you very much. I'm glad that my own bombs can't hurt me. It's a nice touch. Very polite of them. Ooh, new entry. Deepwater Assault Mech, a machine crafted from the union between Fontaine's intricate device and special energy technologies. Based on whether it's imbued with Wisa or Numa, the machine will operate differently in battle. Can be annihilated by being attacked by its opposite, and will overload the machine. Indeed. Pattern we have been seeing. Another one. I'm still looking for the otter, I'll be honest. I want him to reappear. Our time together was so short. That's a puzzle. I want to keep our eyes on the prize being the... What is it called? The statue. Ooh, a Shrine of the Depths, wow. Can I blow this up, do you think? No. Sad. I know the answer is standing right there. But I like the jellyfish one. I could go that way, but it seems to be this way. Hey, there's another jellyfish. Okay, wait, let's grab this then. This guy. Thank you. We can get this. And then we'll go back to the jellyfish. Yay! I missed. There we go. Alright, this way. Oh, I do love it when our path puts us in the path of treasure chests. Oh, I got 2 of them. Nice. I wasn't fast enough, was I? Not like just right in the middle. Hi. Nice. Those things do have range, don't they? Okay. Ooh, what's that red stuff? Oh, I think they're just the fruits. Oh, are we about to leave the water? This is so sad. Must we? Can I go down here? This is so suspicious. Look at this rock. Is that not the most suspicious rock you've seen all day today? Ooh. Waterfall. Oh dear. I need to be up there. Oh wow, we went right under the Institute, didn't we? Ooh, special fishing point. I definitely want to mark that. What kind of special fish do they have in Fontaine? I haven't done any special fishing in Fontaine yet. I've only done regular fishing. Let's mark this spot. Oh, the darkness. The one random teleporter. I love it. Okay. Okay, come on. I want to get this statue. Up there? Oh, I see the beacon. Hello, dear bird. What's a good way to get up this hill? I think we'll just do it the traditional way. Climbing, if need be. Wow, I'm not even really climbing. There we go. Be able to make this easily. Wow, the train really once went right up to the Institute. Now these blocks, from a distance, they looked a lot bigger than they do now. Oh my god. I was going to say, I thought they were buildings from a distance, but now, actually, these are blocks of water. Wow, that looks fantastic. Oh, hello. Look at that. Okay, that is incredible. Wow. Really makes you wonder what happened, and what they were trying to do. Reminds me of the hypostases.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
I have too close of an angle right now. I think we're going to have to do this. There we go. That's what I want. Wow. That looks so cool. Oh, hello. Wow! You can see the water falling off of it? Oh, the way the light shines on it? I am thoroughly impressed. What a cool design. Way up there. Oh, interesting. Okay. So if those aren't buildings, and indeed they do not appear to be so, that one kind of looks like it has a building inside of it. Where are the Institute buildings? Did they all get vaporized by the explosion? I mean, there's at least one, or at least... Mary Ann Memorial Park! Didn't we see that on, like, Linny or something during one of the anecdotes? I haven't done the anecdotes yet, but we saw him on the map. We clicked on him. The Mary Ann. Yeah, so where are the buildings, besides the one that fell in the water? Maybe the Statue of the Seven that tells us the world opens itself before those with noble hearts will tell us. Yeah, look at that. Central Laboratory Ruins. New Fontaine Research Institute. Oh, the new one? Are they rebuilding over there? Look at all these centers. Look at all the teleporters. We got a Fatui camp. Look at my sea stars. Okay, okay. Oh! Oh! That's Charlotte's. I need that. Oh, then wait. So this is all of Fontaine? Dia? Wow, hi. Where's Harlequino's boss? Oh, you know what? It's probably down here. Yep, look. The one spot I don't have yet. Wow, right before Natlan, I would have had the map entirely unlocked now. That's so cool. I'm so proud of it. Ooh, Hazel. Cool. Don't have this yet, though. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I'm feeling very sentimental right now and very happy. Wow, look at it. It's glowing. Oh, it's the little... the blocks. That is so neat. These little curvy bits are very interesting. I guess they must have had, kind of air rail between the different buildings before they collapsed. We've got to get over here today. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm actually surprised we haven't run into any mandatory world quests yet. Only optional ones, which is quite nice of them. I need 28, I'm at 17. Alright, no worries. Continental Explorer! Okay. Goodness, it's gorgeous. Let's take another picture. Wow. It just looks so cool. I love it. I love it. Okay. So, our first major objectives have been achieved. Wow! So pretty! I'm so happy. Also, that looks like dragon spine. I know it's not, obviously, but it looks like it, and that makes me happy. It's over here, huh? Interesting. Let's take a quick break from exploring. Let's take a look at Nevelet, because we've got quite a few sea stars now. And I've been fighting his boss as much as I can. It's really the resin that's been stopping me. Oh, I need these. Alright, let's do it. Let's do a little bit of jumping around, shall we? Let's go to the city. Good. Yeah, we can always teleport right back here. Where's the bench? It's over here? Okay. We want to get Nevelet leveled. We want to go... I want to go check out that underwater area and see what happens when I stay in the searchlights for too long. Just hypothetically, what would happen? Let's see. These... Nope, not the burst, but the character. Uh-huh. Lovely. Can I go further? I'm going to need more of these. Mm-hmm. How much of this stuff do I have? A decent amount. And I need more of these. That's what's really going to stop me. So this is the max level. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about this materials because it's going to be a while before I have the rest of the collectibles and the boss drops to do that. So, let's stay here and level him because we'll want to level his talents and we'll definitely need to craft some stuff for that too. Alright, headphones out. Let's do this. Ascend. Doesn't look like he said anything. Are we good? Seems like we're good. Alright. Auto add. We're going all in. And ascend.
So this is what you're truly capable of? And I shall have to get serious if I wish to catch up with you.
Okay, can we go one more? Let's see. We can go a little bit further. Yeah. Well, we can't ascend another time, can we? So let's level him, but not fully. We'll do the 42 that I have here. Take these guys away. 67. No, I can level him one more time, can't I? Oh, silly me. Okay. I can't, actually. Goodness me. Okay, okay. But we'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. This will just take me, like, one more day or so. And all my sea star collecting has paid off. Look at that! But that final time will take a lot more resources than I currently have. So, let's look at his talents. What was the priority? Was this one, right? Because he's charged attack playstyle. There we go. We need these. I can make a bunch. Let's just make, like, as many of those as possible. No more ascension, please. We want attack. These? Let's make like 50. Everyone's going to want some. Oh, that's a lot. 50? Thank you. Let's just do, before we start leveling talent materials, let's see what we can do. Talents. Level! 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 I want to get him up to gold and then I'll stop. And what do you know? I have to stop anyways. Yeah, okay. Next was ultimate, okay. Uh-huh. And we can do this a little bit. And then we have to go back in and get these. I can make a couple. Let's try to get this to 6 and this to 6 as well, maybe. Oh my god, my Mora is below 1 million. It happened so quickly. So to here. Oh, I'm going to need more of these as well. Oh dear, I'm going to run out of these quite quickly, aren't I? Burst. The 6. I'm struggling to do math right now. How many of these do I have? I have 19. I need 9? Is that 5? That seems suspiciously low. And I know we're going to have to go back in because if we do one, we'll need to make more for the other. Oh, I see. This one has to go multiple levels. That's why. Oh, let's do a little bit. Now it's 5. Should I keep it there for now? No, we might as well go to 6 if we can. As you can see, I have been collecting talent materials just every week in preparation for trying to level everybody. Oh, we're going to be 1 short? Jingcho, you have a chance to refund some material to give us enough to make 1 more. Attaboy! Ah, I love it. That was fantastic. Okay. Where is he? Here he is. Talents. This. Boom. Done. We're basically completely tapped out on these things. But look at that. And we unlock these things. Let's see. When a party member triggers basically a hydro-based reaction, 1 stack of past 1 stack of past draconic glories will be granted to Nephilette. Max 3, and it causes equitable judgment to deal more damage. So really, you should go through the rest of your party, and then something with him. Kind of seems like. Oh, underwater sprint speed. Cool. And then HP boosts hydro damage bonus. So I have him here currently. Can I assign this? I can. Ah. There we go. Ascended and leveled. I can ascend it again. Delightful. I don't know. I don't have a lot of these materials left, so I don't know how much I'll be able to level it, though. This is going to take so much Mora. Ouch. Alright, leveled. It's worth it, though. You only have to do it once. Okay. Artifacts. Right, he's on these really good ones. I'm not gonna mess with these for now. We're so low on Mora. Okay, awesome. Great. Let's do this. What are we doing? I don't know. Oh, let's go to that underwater area. Well, actually, I really want to take him into battle. It'd be fun to fight this thing, maybe. It's not fully leveled, though. Let's head towards that boss. I want to get the boss. We'll fight it with the normal party first, as always. Wow! The sunset looks so pretty! Ah! We're going to follow this path towards the boss, fight the boss, and then possibly try to fight the boss with Neverland. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that's not the direction I thought you were going to take me in. Not the direction I want to go. Nice, good job. Oh, there's a little circle, that was fun.
I'll keep this close.
Thank you very much. Let's see. Actually, maybe we won't, Farina, because if she falls, she will die. Sparkle, investigate? Sure is. Aw, look at you. You remind me of Seymour. I can't fight you. Materials Office. Materials Research Institute? Very cool, very cool. Hey, another investigate. I like how this was, you know, an establishment. So there's enough of the pathways left behind that I can just follow them to where I want to go. It's kind of fun. Hi! Ooh! I do want to fight you guys, unfortunately. Did I try to bring a Neverlet for this? Kind of want to. Should I? Should I? Yeah, let's do it. I've fallen in a hole. Don't worry about it. Now let's see. Who should we swap out then? I guess Nihida will be going for hydro-based reactions. I'm a little nervous because I haven't really... Where is he? Do you see him? Oh, here he is.
The pleasure is all mine.
I haven't fought with him before, obviously. I think I tried him out a little bit when we first got him. But I don't really know how to use them. All I know is I want to cause hydro reactions, and then I want to try charge attacking them, right? I'm gonna try to disable this guy if I can. Darn it, I've got the wrong... Ah, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Oh my god. That was a lot of damage you were doing, buddy. How are you healing? Oh, this takes a hot second, doesn't it? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. These lines are great. Okay, so... For some reason, it charged up much faster the first time than the second time, and I'm not entirely sure why. He's a catalyst! I love catalysts! Catalysts are the best. Oh wait, his ultimate's ready. Let's do that.
The tides beckon.
Oh, that looked downright majestic. Ooh, that was fast. Nice. Look at him go! I can see his HP draining, so naturally that's probably why people really love having that other set on there. He doesn't collect his source water orbs?
Justice is blindsided.
I would expect him to do so. Wow, look at him! Wait, he's so glowy when he does it. That's so cool. Sorry, I keep letting him get so beat up. I'm so sorry, Neverlet. It doesn't help that I haven't fought a lot of these guys either. Okay, yeah, so seeing that his health drains, I really do want to get him... Oh god, don't die, don't die. That set... Oh god. Ah! The saddest line! Okay, we brought Farina back because she's the healer, even though I might die. This is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. It's a little stressful. Love it. Try to heal her. That had a little bit more range than I expected it to, so it's a little scary that I was standing so close to it. It's fine, everything's fine. Ooh! Ooh! I'm guessing that was a sign that Neverlet's gaining stacks or something. I've not seen that before. Oh, cool, 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 very cool. Ultimate. Look at him go. I think it did very little damage, but that's totally fine. Oh god. Angles. Yeah, look at that! It does a great amount of damage. Oh my god, I thought I was dead. I'll be honest with you, I very much thought I was dead. Ah! Stop that.
By royal decree.
I wish I had another Fontainian on the team so I could hit them with the whatever I need to hit them with to disable them. Maybe if I do this. A little bit of this. Because she should have switched now, right? So I can kind of do that, and maybe something will happen. Maybe you actually can't disable these guys. Let's see. Oh, now I'm dead. I see, the prophecy was indeed true. Okay. He looks so cool. Wait, do it again. The charge. Wow. That is so cool. The little symbol in the middle, it's just like in the, I swear sometimes it's faster. It's just like the seal that he used, isn't it? Oh, and you can see on the outside as it spins down, basically, as he goes through it. I want to hear it.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
That tone of voice, you can just tell he was reciting from some legal codice or something. Okay, let's bring me back. Hooray, I'm ready. I thought that was a delightful test run. I think Neverlet's charges go faster when he does his skill first. I could be wrong. Or it could be that it's faster when he does his skill first if it hits enemies. Because I really thought that was the cause there. But I can totally read his talents. Learn from the tutorials that they provide us. Or the instructions, I suppose. That was so much fun! I'm so excited to have him on the team. Like, honestly, when did I get this? When did I get him? This was... Oh wait, that's the wrong area. It was... here. Oh, hello. He joined the team. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. I love how she floats around. Really reminds me of Kokomi. I got him in December. Right! Right! The Zhongli banner. That was... Wow, those were memories. It's so nice to finally be able to use them. Man, when I can finally use Arlecchino,
waiting for you.
I'm going to be so excited. When did I get Arlecchino? Oh, she's right there. God, a year ago. Over a year ago. I first got Arlecchino. I just can't wait. So we've got to find her boss. I know Petrichor is supposed to be after the Archon quest. Okay, this is also a new tutorial. What did it say? It said something like, when it loses water, will start attacking. Use elemental reactions. Okay, so let's get this water out of here.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh dear. Oh, sure. Oh my god. Ah. Nope. Let's just have this on the field, just for no particular reason. Wow, they move even. Hey! I did it!
Destiny has brought me hither.
Nice. Great, great, great. We got it. Oh, and we're here! We're at the boss area. Fantastic.
I see everything.
I was going to say is that I was trying to wait on Petrichor because I know it comes into the story later. And so I was going to try to wait until it more naturally fit into the progression of things. But I just realized, actually, I should stick to that plan. Because I very much just used basically all my resources on Novelet, which was the plan. You know, that's why I was trying to space out my character ascensions and whatnot. So that when I finally had enough materials for the characters I really wanted to ascend, like, you know, Navia, Nevelet, Farina, I could go all in and not have to worry about it. So having done that, I can't really level Arlecchino even if I wanted to, so we'll have to wait a little bit. So I guess I'll wait a little bit longer. Over there? I think we can get that from here? Maybe if we do this. Oh, we totally could have just climbed up the thing, couldn't we? Look at the little seals! They're so cute! Okay, I'm looking for sea stars. I don't see any. Hey, look, there's a challenge right there. Let's head back. Let's fight this boss. Academic Assembly Hall. Oh god. So this was... I pictured this as like the place where all the students gather to listen to big lectures or maybe announcements. Why is there like a black hole right in the middle of it? What happened to everybody? Like, I'm assuming this black hole is probably partially responsible for the destruction of the Institute in general. Did somebody like try to present their final project and it went very wrong, or... Oh, I kind of want to know what happened to the Institute. I kind of think I'm going to be devastated once I know what happened to the Institute. You suppose a world quest will teach me what I want to know? Wow, look at it just sitting there! Oh, that's so threatening. I love it. Let's fight this thing. Prototype Cal Brigave something. Experimental field generator. Now I have seen these guys in the Abyss once or twice, but I definitely have not seen their full, oh my god, attack patterns. Pace and point. Jeez Louise. Oh, we're fine from the middle, right? It looks like it did draw back into the middle, but we were okay because we had just... Gravity's decreasing. Start jumping. Will do. Let's get this going. Ow, god! Oh! Oh my god, that was terrifying. Ah ha ha ha. Wow. I was stunned into silence. It really takes a punch out of you, doesn't it? I'm just gonna stick to punching attacks because I'm very scared right now. Ah, I should probably not let that hit me, right? Goodness, I love a Geo enemy. Look at it, it looks so cool. Would you call this Geo? I would want. Am I free? Farina. Okay, okay. I was going to say, could you call this Geo? Because it looks very Geo, but I would want to call it space or gravity. We're gonna go full, actually, where is my dearly beloved crab dish? I don't see it. Here it is, found it. I'm gonna bring back Farina over myself, because healing and hyper bloom and all of that. Okay. But we don't... Goodness me! Oh dear, the timing is bad. The timing is very bad. The timing is so scary. Scary and bad. Bad and scary. And I'm too far away to heal. Yeah, this music feels fitting. I feel very threatened right now.
The show begins.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I tried to dodge through it and I did a real bad job. It's very pretty. I love circles. I love floaty bits. Plant this here. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't do it. Good job. Nope, scary, very scary. Get some damage in there while we still can. Out of the way of that. No, not this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And up. Great. And up. Great. And up. Not so great, but you know what? We did survive. It's okay. We'll do this. Wait a second. I haven't switched my thing back yet. So I don't know when I can bring somebody back yet. Okay. Just stay a distance away. Let it do whatever it's doing. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? I don't like whatever it's doing. Get out of there, get out of there. Did she say someone help me? I have never before heard her low health lines. I'm just now realizing. The stress is not good for my heart. I'm having a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, brilliant.
She always sounds so happy and excited. So her low health lines and her dying lines are stressing me out. I like that they give us a very distinctive... Oh, did I just disable it? Oh, nice job, Arena.
Minute to memory.
Yes, you are from Fontaine, aren't you?
Strike a pose.
So of course you would be able to do that. Ah ha ha ha, we're almost through, we're almost through. Just don't die in the process, yeah? Oh, we did it. I don't have any resin. I just realized this. We did it. Taking a moment just to breathe. I love that boss, actually. That is a fun boss fight. I like that a lot. Now, is it worth it to use another... what are they even called? Those fragile resin. I'm trying to build mine back up. I'm currently at like 62 or something. Yeah, I'll do it. I need to get my resin schedule shifted over anyways. It's kind of late in the day. I need it to be earlier. We got the tourbillon device, the core component of the experimental field generator, a precision-machined mechanical component that counteracts the effects of gravity via high-speed rotation. Throughout its long history, the Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering has always warred against a flood that once washed countless lives away, and yet may cover the earth and sky one day far in the future, searching for means to survive. Archeum, with its immense energetic potential and power to shatter the shackles of the earth, was once considered the key to the gate of salvation. Was once. And then is what happened here. The story of why it is no longer. Fascinating. I love every bit of history we get about the kinetic energy research. And our dear friend from Nartitzenkreuz. Look, we can level her once. I'll go ahead and do it one time.
So this stuff really does boost people's strength, huh? I thought it was all rumors, but now here I am, experiencing it for myself.
I choose to believe she's talking about the Adventures experience, which we have learned is a thing in-game that the people in-game read and learn from. Let's see. I want to bring these down. Bring these up, maybe? Oh dear, it's going to take a lot. Okay, we'll just put her to there for now. I'm not exactly focusing on her right now. Yeah, so... Unfortunately, she's going to have to wait a bit for her turn. Can we do anything over here now? I think we can. Probably just one level for each, right? Yeah. She's a... What would you consider her? Charge attack playstyle? I would consider her an ultimate. Yeah. You put her ultimate down because it heals, right? I think. Yeah, it does. Very cool. I love Cryo. I want more Cryo characters. Okay. Official's dead. Let's get her to a statue. And then maybe we'll go poke that, watchtower thing. Thank you. Oh my god, I almost said thank you for Arena, but actually... So when, in the grand scheme of history, were these statues made? Because if they were made more recently than 500 years ago, maybe it is Farina. If they weren't, then it's definitely not, is it? Surreal. Anyway, what was I doing? Let's go ahead to the area over here that we wanted to explore. Get more of these starfishies. How many of these do I need again? I need 45 there. 105. I'm at 61. I'm more than halfway there. Alright. Somebody to fight. Oh, it's you. Those guys scare me.
May I present?
The way she just rises out of the water. Quite fun. Okay. So then, don't worry about the stamina, you won't die. There we go. Down you go. Here we are. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. We've done all else that we wanted to do. Now it is time to find a world quest and to do it. Am I gonna fight something? Am I gonna get teleported somewhere? Maybe I'll get put back into the fortress. That's my guess. You better behave if you don't want to be sent to the confinement room to reflect on what you did. I really got sent back to the fortress. That is so funny. I love it. Okay, so there was an Oculus right here. I kind of want to see if I can find that glass wall, but that's not the goal today. Alright, so we learned what happens if we go over there, which means I can look to these for my heart's content and not worry too much. Should we maybe try to pick up a research institute quest? There was one here, no? Oh, and look at that, there is a teleporter. Oh, there's even one right here. I remember saying there might be one here, here, or like here. Kind of both, kind of. Okay. Do we want to do a Fontaine Research Institute one or a Mercy Village one? That is the question. I'm kind of feeling Fontaine Research Institute because I want to get exploring up here. So let's go to here. Means we need to get out of the fortress somehow. Can we go here? Double back? Yeah, let's do that. Up we get. I think I need to go this way. Hey, challenge up there. And a little bit this way. Ooh, hydro crystal flies. I want those. Are they still there? Nope, they are very much flying away. Come here. Thank you. Alright. Got this. Beat up a tree a little bit. Just some healthy pruning, getting your dead branches, don't mind me. Oh, look at him dance! Oh, he detected me. Yikes. If you don't collect them and they detect you, will they blow up? Not going to lie, it's kind of the vibe I was getting. Or is it some sort of alarm system? These things! I have never in my life been able to get one of these things to start moving.
The show begins.
It is a mystery to me. It is an utter mystery. I'm stuck. I thought maybe since there was this thing behind here. Maybe I have to attack this thing. Never mind. I picked something up. What was it? Oh. Wait, maybe it is a piece of this puzzle. Ooh. You have to attack it. Right. Okay. 1 second. So you activate and then... Did I do it? What am I meant to do with this? I know you have to attack it, but... It's this. When circles in the blue lit check zone to stabilize it. Okay. Oops. Oh, I see. I must have missed it the first time. Okay, okay. Third time's a charm, maybe? Kind of hard to see from this far away. Yay! There we go! We did it!
I'll keep this close.
That is actually what I was going to say. How fun. Okay, now we can follow the road. We could go north. I get the feeling we'll be heading north anyways if we do indeed get a Fontaine Research Institute quest. Oh, hello. Sure, I'll fight you.
I see everything.
Any more of your guys' drops anyways?
I present.
Ooh, yikes. Goodness me. That was quite aggressive, my friend. Alrighty, onwards. Here we are at our quest. We're going to quickly get this teleporter. I can even see it in sight. We'll get that really quick. And then quest. Hello, little lizard. Come here. I mean you no harm. And yet I have done you harm anyways. I'm so sorry. Ooh, I need to do my transmuter, don't I? Look at this guy. What is this guy? What are you? A dark-winged goose. That is one luxurious looking goose. Hey, is the other ley line up here today? It should be if this one is. I have been vexed quite a bit by those ley lines being in the darkness for so long, and now the darkness is light. Usually the other one's like up here, isn't it? Huh. Oh, you're down there today. Very helpful. Would have been nice to unlock that ley line area. I suppose it's technically unlocked, I just don't know which teleporter would be the most convenient for it. Rookie! This is a downright tranquil song, isn't it? Alrighty, here we go. I'm actually gonna walk right past you. Goodness, it looks so cool! Okay. Hi, Brooklyn? Tell me your woes. You look very woeful. Oh, what am I to do?
Huh? Are you okay? Sighing so sadly alone by the water like that. Did something bad happen?
Yes, and it wasn't any old something bad, but something awful. Ah, apologies. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Broglie, and I'm an entry-level researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute, and I was previously responsible for monitoring Fontaine's hydrology data. Very important task in this realm.
What's hydrology data?
Simply put, it is all the data related to the various properties of water. For example, there's the temperature of various water layers, water level, rates of current flow and evaporation within set times, concentration of dissolved impurities.
Whoa, that all sounds really complicated.
It is. That's why people are needed, specifically my colleagues and I, to collect this complex data and to make observations that we can detect changes in the water quality in advance. If no one does this work, by the time we discover a huge problem, it will be too late to address it. You know, that's one of the reasons those lovely Oceanids left Fontaine. Oh? There was a change in the water quality that made it unsuitable for them to live in. Really? That's not what I heard. Well, that's what I was told during my induction training, probably to rouse a semblance of personal responsibility in us. The point is, monitoring the hydrology data is pretty important work. For instance, if a change in water quality nears the minimum coefficient, it could make the taste less smooth and refreshing. Oh, perish the thought.
What? That's all?
Do you think this guy knows about primordial seawater and the fact that the level is rising? Well, that's what makes it the minimum coefficient, right? But if things got out of hand, that's a fair point.
What? Would the water turn into Fanta?
Oh, it would probably just lead to a mass extinction event all over Fontaine. Oh, that is scary. Sounds like scaremongering to me. Well, I mean, on one hand, yes. On the other hand, were they wrong, though? That is kind of the danger here.
Wait a minute. Does that mean you're sighing here by yourself because something terrible has happened to the water?
Oh, not at all. It's just that the monitoring data I gathered have sunk to the bottom along with the observation station. That must be that giant tower. And so I don't know how I can fish them back out. That's what's got me so worried.
The observation station too?
Yes. I imagine you've heard about that awful lab accident from before? You know, the one that blew the central laboratory sky high. As ill luck would have it, that lab accident also sunk the hydrology observation station here. Fortunately, my colleagues and I were doing a study somewhere else at the time, so we weren't hurt. But the years of hydrology monitoring data we've collated are all still down there.
Well, that does sound quite serious.
We'll take care of it. Really? Oh, kind lady, if you can help me, I'll be in your debt for the rest of my life. You should know that. Ever since the observation station sank, the former department had to be reorganized, and I was transferred to the newly established Department of Hydrology and Aquatic Life Conservation. Not only is the department head breathing down my neck all day, but there are all these new, inexplicable rules. We have to report for duty on time, and we have to make this weekly report at the end of each week. We can't even openly take our afternoon naps in the office anymore. This was a standard before? Even worse, there's a woman who keeps a blubber beast in the office. A blubber beast! It's bitten me 3 times already. So if our research data from before can be retrieved, I'll be able to think of a way to persuade my supervisor to restore the hydrology monitoring department. That way, my colleagues and I can be transferred back to our original posts and return to happy lives of ease.
Uh-huh.
Ahem, I mean, return to fulfilling lives of field studies. So, after all that, you just want to slack off, don't you?
Yeah. Why don't you just go down there and get all that stuff yourself?
Well, this is embarrassing, but even though the Fontaine Research Institute did organize diving training sessions, we strategically held a dinner each time. I mean, every diving training session conflicted with our dinner reservation at Hotel de Bord. Oh, what a shame!
Uh-huh.
Anyway, the advancement of the science of hydrology and the future of Fontaine are in your hands, kind lady. As for your reward, worry not. As long as you can help me recover my research, I'll do everything in my power to ensure you're adequately compensated. So, I'm begging you. Oh, hello. Please retrieve our precious data from the central control room for me. Alright. Anything else to add? I'm counting on you to retrieve that data, kind lady. I wonder what he would call Ether. Kind sir, kind mister. It's funny because lady is still used today, but lord kind of has heavier implications. Okay, here is our target. Oh, it's got a little guy. Oh, let's make sure we get a power immediately. Thank you. And let's blow up some mechs, I guess. Hopefully these aren't needed. Whoa. Huh? I guess my depth perception really is that bad down here. Or maybe down here, it's just regular perception. We're already in the depths after all. Oh, that was a really cool base beat right there. Can I pick you up? Oh my goodness, it's got the Paimon symbol! The Omni Elemental symbol on it. Look at that. Yeah, you can see it. Super cool. Now, I thought I would have to pick you up and carry you somewhere. Well, I've done something. Hopefully that helps. Oh, hey, we opened the door! That's good. Oh my god.
Oh, it didn't like me.
Oh god, these corners are so sharp. Haha, I'm in. Haha. I am a little spooked about getting stuck. Hello? Oh! Getting stuck in here. But I can always teleport out. So I'm down there by this device. Okay, let's go back to the one that I was at. Possibly this one? No, but it's fine. Try that one. I need to get energy to that thing. Try this one. There we go. Okay, you need energy. I don't have any energy that I can give you, do I? Okay. That looks so cool on this site. Let's just get out of here. Energy, energy. Maybe there's an energy block outside. Well, no, here's an energy block. So I can look at it. Can I reach that Oculus? Yeah, this whole area is filled with water. Great. Okay, so I see the plan now. Is that a little guy? No, it's a little lamp. Okay. If I can find one that can see the energy block, then I have to zigzag through the chain again to get back to this guy. Oh, is the energy block covered by that thing? Can I move it? Can I move you? No, I can't. Okay. So, we swap. And this time, instead of trying to look up with all of them, I will try to look down. I can reach this and I can reach that. Let's try this one. We'll go, I want to go in sort of a followable order. So we started with the lowest down. Most down, can't see it. I can see it, but it's got too sharp of an angle. This should be the middle one. Oh, perfect! Alright, get that. Thank you. Then I go higher. This one should be able to get me looking at... Oh, I went lower. Oops. Is that the one? I think that's the one. Double check, 'cause I just made that mistake. Okay, that one. And this. There we go. I've done something. What is it I've done? I'm not entirely sure. Did I open the floor? I think I did. Fantastic. That means I can get out of here.
Sweet. This looks like the central control room Brogal was talking about, right?
I could have just swam in from the outside, but you know what? Couldn't activate this before. Can't do it now either. We'll reread this. This is already the third time. Remember to follow the instructions precisely when operating. Afternoon snacks. Okay. Confirm the energy storage device below the main console's online, which is what we just did. We activated an energy console, which must be right underneath this thing. When the supply is normal, the green indicator will light up. At this time, go to the left, print out the observation data. Right, because this thing was red before. Now it's going to be green. So we just need to look to the thing for the left. Control lever. Where are you? Or research terminal? Great, now we can turn the console on.
What does the instruction manual say? Okay, next we just need to pull that lever that says, do not touch under any circumstances on it, and we can export the recorded data.
Do not touch under any circumstances?
That's what the manual says. Paimon guesses to prevent other people from misusing it. Weird.
Pull the lever? Hopefully it's not the wrong lever. You pull the lever down. After some rumbling and shaking, the machine spits out some tape.
This should be the monitoring data Broglie needs.
Oh, punched tape retrieved from the water. The data recorded within can only be deciphered using special machinery. Although it was made of special waterproof material and has thus yet to be destroyed, it has been in there long enough to still feel rather wet even after being hauled out.
Paimon can't understand any of it, but all we need to do is to bring it back to him and we're good, right?
Okay. We've got the tape. Hopefully this guy isn't lying to us about anything. I mean, I was going to say what's the harm even if he is, but who knows? Water in Fontaine is rather important, isn't it? Oh look, he's waiting for us. Hey buddy. That was my sick roll, did you see that? You could learn that too if you went to the diving instruction courses. Yes, that's it! All the data from the station's been recovered now.
Well, that's good. Wait a minute, did you say this station?
Yes, we have 3 observation stations and 1 central processing station in total, each with their own independent datasets. So, in order to convey the need for monitoring to my supervisor, the data from the remaining 2 stations still needs to be recovered and then analyzed at the central processing station.
Alright. Paimon will bite. Do you also need us to salvage the other 2 stations?
Oh, of course not. The other 2 observation stations were spared from the lab disaster and continue to stand proudly on solid ground.
That's a relief.
It's just that those 2 stations have been taken over by some fellows from Shesnaya.
From Shesnaya? Hang on, you're not talking about the Fatui, are you?
That's them. They claimed that they got permission from the Maison Gestion to take over the stations. They won't let us anywhere near them, let alone retrieve the data. As for the Maison Gestion, as you may know, verifying anything with the Maison Gestion is harder than trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Sounds a little suspicious.
Yeah, since it's the Fatui we're talking about, they might actually be planning to use the observation stations to do something bad. My mom doesn't super want to help, but... Vega, we should take a look just in case.
Thank you so much, kind lady. I'll mark the locations of the Pâté de Fruit station and Crêpe Suzette station on your map now. Aren't those all food names? Yes, and they do sound sweet and tasty, don't they? Just the way life ought to be. By the way, this place is the Conche Madeleine station. Imagine, if you would, breaking off a small piece of Conche Madeleine, steeping it in warm water or tisane, and drinking it all up. That's what our tea times were like before. I never thought the station would end up sinking like this. Anyway, for me to be happy and free again, for scientific advancement into the future of humanity, I'm counting on you to help me recover that old monitoring data. Okay. In search of lost time, south? I was going to say, this seems like a very normal world quest, though I suppose it is doing its job in getting us to explore more areas of the world if we're off to these other research stations. But as soon as you say in search of lost time... I am quite intrigued. I want this chest. How do I get it? I do not know. I feel like I would need hydrogena. What say you? Oh dear. I guess they're having fun. It's open, but it's in a box now. Hilarious. Maybe an archer? But I can't see through the walls. Oh, ah! My children, will you please? You are typically quite aggressive. Would you mind fighting everything you see? Oh, we're so close. Okay. It is quite tricky, isn't it? Maybe there's a certain order you have to do it in. If I get this one, that wall appears. Now what happens if I hit this? I think I have to do it in a certain order. Okay, my children, please, unattend me. Thank you. If I hit this... Now I have those two walls. If I hit this... Now I have that one. And it appears to be on something of a timer. Never mind. Oh dear. I don't suppose I can climb this. Not at all. Ooh, but I don't have to go inside, do I? Hey.
What a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
Oh, that was adorable. Okay, so... Ooh, Game of the Rich. So where do you suppose these other stations are? We didn't get a quest for them, did we? We said we would check them out. It did say south, so do you think it's here and here? Give that a try. Let's teleport here. Wrap around a little bit, get some more of these teleporters. Whee! I don't suppose any of the teleporters are on top of the big... Nope, they're not. They're down here. Ooh. Oculus. Where is it, though? Oh, my goodness me. Farina, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Aw. Oh, well, there's one. Maybe it was a good call, Farina. I swear the other one's going to be up there, though. You see it? Actually don't. Maybe it's down. Boop! Yay! Not like under the ground, is it? You are up there, aren't you? Ooh! You can go above. Fascinating. Where am I trying to get? I'm trying to get here or here currently. That looks like it's going to be high up. Let's go here. Because there's a Fatui camp here, and there's, I'm guessing, another tower there.
Oh, brilliant!
Very tempting. Run for it. Ooh, one of those watery guys down there. Hey, fishies! What on earth is this? Oh, it's a bird from the tail end. I thought it was some strange fell creature. Oh! Never leave a potato behind.
Everyone hold in.
By royal decree.
Out of there. I got a little stuck.
I see everything.
I keep biting off more than I can chew, it would seem. I need my hyper bloom to come back. Oh, don't die, don't die. I need my Oz to come back to be more specific. That works too, though. There we go. Alright, let's heal dear Vega so she doesn't die, staying far away from the blooms. So they don't kill her. Okay. Small detour finished. Oh, we're right here. Great. Alright, look for Fatui camp. I see it. Teleporter! Excellent. And then these guys. Ooh! Got a prima jump for that. I got 5 prima jump. Oh, it's you. I don't like these guys.
I've been waiting.
They're very scary.
Time to shine.
Instantly almost dead. Everything is fine though. So long as Fischl's not actually dead, everything will be okay.
On the way.
Let's go ahead, do this. Do this. Just enough for me to get Fischl back onto the field. A wee bit. Wait a second. You are not healing. I thought you were. Everything's fine though. We survived. Alright, so we cleared out the Fatui. Probably too far away from the... Ooh.
Cry out my illustrious name.
I thought there might be something fun to read. Probably too far away from the actual target. Do you suppose that's the base that we're looking for?
May I present?
Ooh, one of these guys. Let's not. Let's stay focused for now. Here. Sort of getting an idea of what this area looks like. Very pretty. There's birds everywhere. Do you think this is what we're looking for? Go ahead and put this down. We can investigate. Ooh. Oh, I thought the chest was sparkling. Oh, well, that's a suspicious bird looking at a suspicious pile of rocks. Excuse me, may I attack this? Oh, it's an investigate. Okay. Oh, oh. We might be a little bit too small to make this jump at the moment. There we go. Ooh. Ah, well, let's definitely try to get in there. Oh, her little chimes are so sweet. Another investigates. I've just noticed how she's got one white and one black glove. I love that. Matches her eyes. One dark, one light. I just love every bit of her design. The way that she can alternate between things. Her alignments. It fits how she has this sort of... Wait, do her gloves change when she does that? No, they don't. Okay, that's fine. I just love it. I think it's a great design. So this is quite mysterious indeed. I'm not seeing any puzzles to engage with. Hello? May I come in? Because it doesn't register as hitting a target, so it's not giving me any Isa or Numa or anything. Okay. There's a Sealy. That could be helpful. I'm just looking for puzzles we can do. Sealy, maybe? Oh, we're quite close to that other teleporter now, aren't we? Hey, buddy. Can you help me get into this building? Ooh, you want to show me something up here? Wow, that cloud looks super realistic. That's amazing. What's up here? Ooh, a Shrine of the Depths. That's cool. A lot of ore as well. Ooh, what's this? Is it a bird? It's a bird. Here's your little Sealy court. Ooh. I'll keep this close.
A reward on the road.
Aw. Okay, let's see if we have a key. Oh, we do! Yay! Wow. Wow. What a view! Wow, you can even see all the way into Sumeru from here. Wow! There's Charybdis, there's the Institute, there's Celestia, hi Celestia. Got a mountain over there, Sparkle over there, tower thing over there. You can see the broken bridge, I think it is. I think you can even see the broken Calais line way over there. There's the city, obviously. You can't quite see the whatever it's called, the opera from here. It's cut off by this mountain. Let's see where this will take us. Well, let's see if there's anything else we want to do around here before we go. That does maybe look like where we need to be. It's a chest, at least. Hello? There we go. Oh, a challenge! Okay, sure, I'll do a challenge. These challenges are so peaceful. There's no time limit or anything. Just me making bad movement choices. Wow, wait, did you see how the water just falls off into nothing over there? That is so cool. Ah! Got it somehow. Yay! We did it!
I'll keep this close.
And we're quite close to another teleporter now. But we have completely left behind our... Ooh. Building that we thought we were trying to go to. Let's, before we leave that too far behind, let's see if that's where we're trying to go. Hello? Any Fatui? I'm looking for Fatui. Normally they are not this difficult to find. Kind of all over the place in general. I want this thing. Yay! Activate. Activate! Oh my god, what have I done? Ooh! One of these! Well, I found the Oculus that's underneath. Let's see what I meant to do with this Weta block, though. Not here, is it? No, you're probably the energy I'm trying to move to you or something. Hi! Bye! Wasn't helpful for our puzzle purposes, but it was very satisfying. Thank you. Alright, well, let's at least get the Oculus. It doesn't appear to be where we're trying to go. Alright, well, if we can't find where we're trying to go, maybe it's time to let this world quest rest for a bit. Kind of a shame. I do want to know more about this research institute, but it is eluding me. Ooh. Well, there's the new Fontaine Research Institute. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, a Sealy. Let's try to make it over to that new Fontaine Research Institute. We'll talk to the Sealy first. Maybe see if it leads us to an Oculus. Down there, maybe. Oh. Ah! Ah! Little nerve-wracking. Everything's fine. Ooh.
A reward on the road.
Quest item or anything? Or just a Primo Gem? Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Oh, they probably did it like that so it couldn't fall off. And cause you to lose it forever. Alright, I'm a little worried that this Oculus might be quite a ways down, so we might just mark this... Oh! Hey buddy, are you stuck in here? You alright? Let's mark this one. It's been a while since we just marked one. I'll come back to you. I just kind of want to stay higher because I want to get to this new research institute. Hey, there's another Oculus anyways. Thank you. I think I can even see it. Look at that bird. Do I have any of those? I want one. You sound like a seagull. Hi! I obtained a bird. And it is indeed a gull. Haha, I got it. Oh my god, another one even! Goodness, there's so many. Ooh. Hello. Now it does look like somebody's put something. Oh, there's people here! Wow. That makes sense, right? If they're trying to rebuild. Hey, Spin Crystal! I'm expecting to be pulled into a world quest at any time. It's whenever we kind of enter a new area, feels like it might happen. Up we get, maybe? There we go. Now you are a challenge, not a teleporter. It does say the teleporter is now down from me. Oh hey, look at that! There it is, it's behind us. Out this way. I'm going to look at every single name of all these people and see if any of these names ring a bell. I would be quite intrigued if they did. A mech. Okay, Lanti. Wow, look at these names. Oh, hang in there. Somebody sounds stressed. I said, what are we going to do about something? I didn't quite hear what the something was. Hello? Ooh, paper usage initiative. Dear colleagues and researchers, the Fontaine Research Institute is a place for research and a temple of science, and it is natural to consume paper and stationery. However, paper consumption at the Institute has been unusually high for the past 3 months straight. Thus, this is a stern reminder that paper is for research purposes and for theorizing on, not for wrapping snacks, propping up desks, or horseplay. If you have a need for the latter, the logistics office will be happy to provide the appropriate items. Yes, gambling is strictly prohibited in the Institute. Anyone using paper as gambling chips will be handed over to the disciplinary office for investigation. I have a very powerful urge to sit here and to do a poll, because as we know, gambling is forbidden. The eye contact we just made. Fonta! Are you a Fonta guy? Monsieur Hoto? Huto? Font of refreshment. Wow! The Fonta researchers! Okay, okay. I do want to talk to everybody. But I also do want to keep exploring! I want a world quest! Let's see. So of our objectives today, that was a gorgeous shot. We explored over here, figured out what was up with that guy. We unlocked up here. We did start a little world quest. We only have a couple minutes left. It would be nice to go try to start a world quest over in Mercy. Got just this one teleporter we still don't have. Ah, there's random teleporters all over the place. Okay. Let's go. First, let's talk to everybody who's here. Since we're here, we might as well see if we can learn anything interesting. Oh. Yawning while running. Quite talented. Ooh, sparkles! Yay. Book donation statistics. To the Department of Statistics and Mathematics. Recently, our institute announced an initiative and implored our fellow citizens to donate books in order to rebuild the Bosway Library? Formerly known as the Elaine Guillotin Memorial Library? Which was unfortunately destroyed during the accident. Since the initiative's announcement, the response and generous donations we received from the entire community has far surpassed our expectations, providing us with large numbers of precious books. And the reconstruction plan is progressing smoothly as expected. After conducting a careful study, we have decided to entrust your department, the Department of Statistics and Mathematics, with organizing the book donation information using this form to facilitate contacting and expressing our gratitude to all donors in the future. Refer to the format below. Donated book, category, donor, donor's message. Senior researcher, Joseph Diodenez. To Mr. Diodenez. Denez or Dens? Is your head royally screwed up or something? Why would you send this to us? The Department of Statistics and Mathematics isn't the department responsible for this kind of paperwork. Department Director, Maurice Juglar. The forms have been returned untouched in their original packaging. In order to avoid administrative issues, until we hear from Mr. Diodenez, all research assistants of our department are required to fill in the form according to the following format. Donated book, category, donor, donor's message. Department Supervisor, Maurice Juglar. Donated book, A Legend of Swords, 6-volume hardcover set, Yai Publishing House. Category, literature fiction. Donor, Renaud Montauban. Donor's message, didn't realize it wasn't a suspense thriller, mistakenly purchased. Please give us his address. I would like to personally correct his misunderstanding concerning literary aesthetics. Research Assistant Dupree. Donated book, Criticism on Pseudo-Remuria History, starting from the non-existence of Remus. Category, literature, satire, and humor. I was going to say. So it's satire, is it? Donor, Arisha Cappadoce? Cappados? Donor's message. A thank you gift from a patient who called it a must-read and whispered something about it exposing true history. I flipped through a few pages and found myself completely lost. Might be a relatively valuable history book or something? Archived according to the standard classification scheme, Research Assistant Botin. Donated book, the Steambird Annual Collection hardcover set with free cute Blubberbees poster. Category, periodicals, news, publication. Donor, Hermoso de Berenault. Donor's message, a free copy from the publisher. It should be helpful, right? Archived according to the standard classification scheme, Research Assistant Fontaine. Wait, where's the poster? Research Assistant Dupree. Somebody kept it. Donated book, The Art of Negotiation. Category, Social Science. Factors affecting social behavior. Donor, Jean Fostier. Donor's message, I brought it back from the Fortress of Merifede. You really must take this. It's a rather useful book. Archived according to the standard classification scheme. Flipped through it a bit because the cover seemed interesting, but it doesn't seem to hold any actual value. From Fontaine. I agree with your views, but, says Dupree. Donated book, A New Way to Research the Dictionary, an analysis and reflections based on natural philosophy and historical evolution. Category, Language, Dialectology and Historical Linguistics. Donor, L. Etzli Bergier. Oh, maybe related to the guy we were talking to earlier? Or is this name spelled slightly different? Donor's message, this paper has been reviewed. Please archive it according to standard procedure in the Language, Dialectology and Historical Linguistics section. By Neverlet's neckerchief? Choiseul funds research like this? Choiseul funds research like this? By Neverlet's neck? That is incredible. The above remark is only a personal opinion and does not represent the views or position of this department. Wow. Donated book, Novel Artifice, Core Spin Theory, and an Engineering Interpretation of Reversed Gear Drives, all 10 volumes. Category, Kinematic Science, Vibration Theory. Donor, Valin Merles. Donor's message, consider this a token of gratitude for the Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering's continuous help and contributions. Please accept these books for your collection. Archived according to the standard classification scheme, says Fontaine. Huh? Wait, someone actually donated normal books, says Dupree. Wow. Alright, let's talk to some people, shall we? Lanty, the Finance Office number 5 director. I can't work anymore. What am I going to do? What's your job? I used to be a clerk in the 5th Finance Office at the Fontaine Research Institute. I was at the Maison en Question discussing the delivery of some reports when the institute blew up. So I was lucky enough to, not get blown up. But our office and all of our financial reports were blown to smithereens. I mean, it's not bad news, but it's not good news either. Why isn't it bad news? That sounds really bad. Because there used to be numerous projects running at the Fontaine Research Institute, and each one would always be applying to purchase this or that resource. The volume was simply enormous. In accordance with regulations, all purchases and expenses had to be recorded in detail in financial reports so that we could carry out an end-of-year audit. But most of the researchers didn't care much about following paper procedures for applications or proper procedures for applications or records. The info they submitted was always a mess, mistakes and missing items everywhere. The end-of-year audits never managed to completely settle all the accounts, and that meant we had to empty the filing cabinets in search of receipts and order forms. It was chaos. But the explosion destroyed all that paperwork. It means this year I'll be able to relax for once. But you also said it's not good news? Because I'm now the only accountant able to work. Rebuilding the Fontaine Research Institute is going to mean buying lots of materials. How am I meant to cope with all that accounting work on my own? Oh, I'll just have to pray the reconstruction work goes slowly, or that I can find a competent assistant. That's something that we haven't really heard a lot about. We have known for a while that the Fontaine Research Institute blew up, but they haven't really started talking about until, I guess, nowish. How many lives must have been lost during that? Did really everyone? Or, I mean, obviously not everyone, but yeah, if you look at the map, there isn't much left over, is there? I'm surprised there hasn't been more talk about this and how many people must have been lost, but I suppose as we do world quests relating to the Institute, we'll see more and more of that.
These mechafish.
Mechafish? Oh, I just can't handle these mechafish. She's a fish-type clockwork mecha research team director. Are you about to explain why there's random mech fish in the water everywhere? Ooh. Well, first of all, mechafish. The ones swimming about in the water. I was part of the research team that developed them. The original idea was to have them clean up trash and junk from the water. But a few problems emerged during development, and the mechfish started treating everything that wasn't the water itself as junk, and cleaning it all up. We planned to turn them off remotely and retrieve them, then figure out what the problem was, but we never imagined the Institute would, you know, explode. I spot some people trying to catch mechfish. Oh, that! Technically, that's not fishing, but guiding mechafish to designated spots with a specialized fishing gadget, or flashing gadget. It's intended for the regular maintenance of the mechafish. I still have some here. You can try it out if you're interested. Oh, cool, like the bait that we can use to catch. Yeah. See, that's exactly what I thought this would be. She is explaining what's going on with them. And let's see, she had something else to say. What happened afterwards? Most of my research team perished in the blast. Oh my god. Only a few survived. I was one of the survivors, obviously. But, well, none of us survivors really understood the core technology, so we couldn't control the mechafish. And we couldn't just start the research over again either. All we could do was stand around watching the malfunctioning ones swimming out of control, and the broken ones just floating there. And just then, a bunch of reporters turned up demanding to know why we weren't doing anything about the chaos. But I wanted to help. I'd love to retrieve the mechafish, but I don't know how. Oh, what should I do? Can't anyone help me? Okay.
Definitely gonna get fired.
We can certainly help with that.
Maybe I should just
Let's talk really quickly to... How wonderful to not be doing research. Are you a researcher? I was, but I don't do that now. I just help Mr. Raimondo by organizing files and documents. Looking back, I should have quit way earlier and let that old fool Bossuet write his own boring papers. It's the only thing he's good for anyway. And Bossuet is? He's an old fogey whose vision has already started to go, a researcher without an ounce of creativity, an honorary clothes rack that thinks the world of himself, a bloodsucker who feeds on the research of others and is utterly useless without his subordinates. He sounds very special. He is. And if I'd realized sooner how special he is and made up my mind to quit, my life would have been much easier. But never mind. I'm not a researcher now, and I'm getting my life back on track. And that's enough for me. Congratulations. Didn't we hear that name before? Was that in the library papers that we heard that name? Oh no, I'm definitely going to get fired. Did you cause some kind of disaster? I mean, you kind of have a high bar to clear, or perhaps everyone's standards have been lowered if you think you can cause a disaster enough to get fired at the moment. I didn't do anything, it's just that I really think they're going to fire me. I've never felt like I truly deserve to be at the Institute. That feeling is getting stronger. No, don't let the imposter syndrome get to you. Why are you thinking about that? I used to be part of Mr. Edwin Eastinghouse's Archeum research team. But I only handled really peripheral jobs. Peripheral jobs? I just took notes and wrote up reports, worked out statistics, monitored the instruments, that kind of thing. But even then, I didn't understand why all those geniuses would want someone like me working with them. I'm not clever or talented. I'm not even a very good learner. I only escaped the explosion because I couldn't face going to work that day. I called in sick and slept in. You remind me of a certain somebody, my friend. You may not know it, but you're upholding a very storied tradition. I never imagined I'd wake up to find out my research group was almost wiped out in a huge explosion. So, what are you in charge of now? Me? Nothing. Mr. Raimondo asked me to help supervise the reconstruction work, but, well, I'm completely clueless about that kind of thing. And when Mr. Raimondo realizes how useless I am, he's bound to fire me. Maybe I should just quit and go find a more suitable job. Aw, hang in there, buddy. It's kind of all hands on deck right now. They need you now more than ever, if I had to guess. Alright, is there anything of note nearby? That said, a fishing hobbyist who enjoys collecting mechafish did tell me that there seems to be condensance crystals and magical crystal ore nearby. What do you think he meant by saying that? That he might make more mechafish using those ones? Those ores? Ugh, he'd better not. The mechafish population shouldn't be allowed to grow. No, sir. Oh, what to do? Wait, do you need ore? What would you say to going over there and grabbing it all first? Did I get a quest, or are you just showing me where the ores are? Interesting. I thought that would be quest. I thought that would be a quest, that is. Huh. Wow, I really came out here today thinking I'm gonna do at least one world quest, maybe start a second one. The game said no. No quests for you today, actually. You get to do half of one. And that's it. Hey, speaking of condensance crystal. If we're going to be mining, we should probably bring a claymore of some sort onto the team. I do not wish to fight you. I'm going to run away, actually. I just wanted this. Bye! Wait, there's more? There's more.
Shower me with praise.
Mine. Was that it? No, there's more. Here's another! But I would say this is like classic Genshin gameplay. We've had a lot of very exciting Genshin lately. Oh! Because we've been deep in the midst of the Archon quest. Did I do it? No. I did it! Yay! So it's kind of nice.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
You have a little change of pace. Take a little break. Wait, I missed some. You know what? I'll come back and get it later. Sometimes Genshin really is just about exploring.
I see everything. By royal decree.
Oh, crab! No! Darn it. Oh, I got one. I don't know if it was the one I meant to get, but I certainly got one. There we go. Little bit of a chaotic fight. We love to see it sometimes.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of...
So cute. What a cheerful line. Alright, we got this start. Let's get this teleporter, at the very least, and the wave rider thing so I can come back. There's the ores, I'm guessing. Let's see if collecting them triggers any sort of quest. Wow. Lots of hydro crystal flies by teleporters in here. Okay. So to collect that ore, I'm feeling Razor, I will be honest with you. It's been a while since I've seen the boy. Where is he? Surely he's more leveled than that. There he is!
I'll watch your back.
Thank you, Razor. Because he can do the same thing as Zhongli. Boop. Did I just kill this thing? Oh, you can disable them. Cool. Hey, there's a world quest over there! Thus, there is a reason to everything. Ooh, yoink. Who do you think uses these? If there's any character who's a researcher at the Institute, I bet they would use them. You don't suppose they're used for food, do you? Somehow I doubt it. Oh, hey, another world quest! There's two! Is there two, or am I mistaken? I think there's two. Because there was one over here, wasn't there? Well, we can always pick them up and not start them. That is the nice thing about world quests. It's also the dangerous thing about world quests. Because sometimes they block things. No, I guess it was only ever that one. Oh, wow, Paimon barrier! I want to see the waterfalls, Paimon! Look, Paimon! Look at the water. Okay, I'm going. Joink! Let's go get this world quest at the very least. We wanted to pick up a world quest today. Give me a world quest, please! And look, there is one here. Will we do it right now? Almost certainly not. We probably won't get to it for a while, but we'll have picked it up. What do you think? Going to be about fishing? Going to be about birds? The Institute? It's this guy. Hi, Goy? Hi! That kid, he didn't get caught by hilly trails and tossed into their stew, did he? What kid? Look, see that hilly trail camp by the water over there? It's as if it just appeared out of nowhere. They're working day in and day out and not resting when they should. Just like Ballon. Ballon? That silly kid. The way I see it, luck's on his side. So he's probably not cooking in a pot right now. Maybe he's having an animated little chat with the hilly trails as we speak. Who knows?
Uh-huh. So, what you're saying is that someone you know was taken by the hilly trails over there? How are you not worried at all? If you're serious, then we need to hurry up and go save him.
Save him? Why? I already told him that there's no need to bust his chops like that for such a dangerous job. Just report it to SDN during the scheduled check-in and have him find someone to deal with it. I was kind enough to teach him, but just how did that kid repay me? He accused me of not taking work seriously and neglecting my duties. Seeing as he doesn't take the wisdom and experience of his elders seriously, all I have to say is that this was all his own choice. Young people ought to get a few knocks and bruises. How can they grow up without learning a few life lessons? Or a few tough lessons, that is. Well, it's hard to judge without hearing both sides of the story. He could be in danger, and you can't mature and grow if you're dead.
That's right. We've got some saving to do.
It's dangerous out there. What if you youngsters get hurt?
Relax. Vega's really strong. Just wait right here, Gramps. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Well, that feels a little, I don't know, hypocritical to say? You were just saying that no need to worry about that other guy. Okay, let's bring back Fischl.
In the name of the princess.
Talk to him again. If you were hurt in the process of saying that rascal Ballon, then he ought to make it up to you by taking a few days of leave and looking after you. So Ballon, I'm guessing is not like a kid. Do you think Ballon's like a mech, maybe?
Brilliant!
Something interesting like that, you know. Wow, pretty! Also, there was an Oculus over there. Oh well. Is that an otter? Oh my god, on the surface? There's an otter on the surface? Hi! Hey! Do you want me to join you down there? Sorry, kid, you'll have to wait. I can always find that platform again. I don't know if I'll find this otter again. Hi! Hey, little guy. What's going on? Let's see. We haven't really been this far out in the water before. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Oh, we got one of those guys. We got some ore. There's a chest. A world quest on here? Not really. Alright, little guy.
Nice to meet you.
I should mark this. I'll come back and visit if I can. I'm gonna mark it just to see if I can. We'll put... Otter! I feel like some of the other ones I've seen in the past I have not been able to come back to. Never hurts to try, no? Oh, you're following me. Hey, let's go over here. Where my world quest is. You gonna come? Gotta go rescue, somebody. I'll wait for you. Here we go. Hi, buddy. I'm going over here. I love how they follow you. It's the sweetest thing ever. Look at this. We can scope it out from below. It's a ladder even. Help! Somebody help me! Oh, somebody is in danger. Oh dear. I gotta go help somebody.
We gotta take care of the hilly trails here first.
Our purpose is in another canal. Rescue Ballon. Okay, buddy. It was very nice to meet you, but I've gotta go, okay? You are like almost as tall as I am. Look at that. But you are very cute, don't worry. Look at them trying to catch up with us. Oh, swimming away. Bye-bye. Are you resetting to your spot? That's kind of cool. You going somewhere? Oh my god, are you going in a circle around me? That is so cute. Alright, so that kind of gives me hope that I can come back and revisit that guy. Let's go rescue somebody. Oh, look at the little slimes and the little barrels. So cute. Oh, somebody's in a cage. Wow.
May I present? Oz revealed by
Out of the way. Things are about to start exploding, I'm sure. I don't want to be anywhere near it.
water jet.
Let's go save him.
Yay!
A reward on the road.
I'm so proud of my giant bubble. Ominously floating away. Hey Ballon, you're a real person. Amazing. You two are too kind. Thank you.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, I think. Your appearance begs to differ.
You'd better hurry back to the pier with us.
You gonna teleport me? No. Return to the pier and report to Augury. So, do you think it's going to be a really cool reveal that's waiting for us at the end of this one? It's a surprisingly short world quest is all. Ooh. Or maybe they just wanted us to come over here to get this Oculus. Let's definitely get it, because who knows when I'll be back here next. Oh, that's kind of spooky music. Love his little hat. So cute. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be a really cool view. It is! You can see under the water. You can see out into nothing. It looks like there's a big line of waterfalls right there. Have you ever seen this view before, Farina? Isn't it pretty? Very cool. Oh wait, you know what I should do? I should do this first.
Strike a pose!
And then fly out. And that way, we can theoretically land on the surface if we just manage to land before the skill runs out. Oh, I was a lot closer than I thought I was. I thought I would take damage, oops. But we were fine. I wonder what mysterious thing they'll give us for completing this quest. Maybe they'll give us a constellation. Whenever there's a very simple world quest, I get very suspicious. Hey, an investigate. I'll take that. And I know I said that we would almost certainly not do this quest immediately, but it turned out to be quite short as far as I can tell. We should be able to finish it today. Where's my guys? They were over there last time. Is that a sea star? Here, I can get it. Too far away. I will go back and check. No, I'll go back and check right now. I was going to say I'll do it later, but I'm doing it immediately, actually. That's what this blue is. Oh. Never mind. So then where's my quest? It's at the pier. I thought this was the pier. Something to do with a canal. Oh, so you are over there. Well, good thing I noticed. Shout out to the sea star. Keeping us from wandering too far off. Well, well, well. Who knew you two youngsters were this impressive? Valent, on the other hand. And now look, just what did I say? It was too dangerous for you to deal with. You didn't believe me then, but hopefully you've learned your lesson now? What? Still want to admit that you were wrong? I'd really like to hear just what other enlightened opinions you still have to offer. I want to drink some water. Valent finds a water bottle and gulps down several mouthfuls, then breaks off a piece of dry bread and starts chewing. The whole time he's completely focused on eating and drinking, seemingly deaf to the old man's words, regardless of what he says. Whew, at least I'm still alive. Thank you for your help. Were it not for you two, I'm afraid I probably would have left your parents with nothing but survivor benefits. That would still be better than getting fired for causing a huge safety incident and getting fired because I was slacking on the job. You little... Nothing I say ever gets through to you. Guys, this may sound a little shameless, but I've got to say, this is for everybody's safety. I assume the two of you know how to dive, right?
Yeah, but...
Ooh, that was cool. When I was captured by the hilly trails, I lost my dive suit. Our routine inspections revealed that the spares were defective, and though we've applied for new ones, they haven't been delivered yet. But the maintenance of pipelines cannot be delayed. If the two of you know how to dive, then could you please go inspect the fortress pipelines for me? Ooh. Of course, you will be well compensated for your work, so don't worry about that.
Seeing as this involves everybody's safety, it's not like we can't do it. Inspecting pipelines sounds like a job that should be left to professionals, though. Are you sure about leaving it to us? It's nothing more than a routine checkup. I'm expecting there will be some minor problems, as there were about 4 areas at risk for leaks the last time I did an inspection. They shouldn't be that difficult to fix, though. I'll explain it to you. If you notice there's a gas leak in the pipeline, then it was likely caused by an aquatic creature, or non-creature object, colliding with it. The emergency measure here is to control the flow by adjusting the regulator valve, temporarily stopping the gas leak. That's all you need to do. There's a technique for adjusting the regulator valve. When rotating the hand wheel, you must keep an eye on the gas flow volume. If it is decreasing, then you are on the right track. Oh, Paimon thinks she gets it now.
Should you have any questions about your job, I'll be happy to clarify them for you at any time before you complete the routine inspection.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
I do have a question. Why can't I just get your dive suit back? You said the Hilly Trails took it? Well, I can go check out their camp. If it's lost in the waters, we can dive and get it. But you know, it's a world quest. I do find myself feeling very invested in this world quest because if there's problems with the fortress's pipes, that could endanger the people in the fortress. And I'm quite fond of the people in the fortress. But I'm gonna mark that Oculus, come back to it later. That will be all for today. That was a nice little break for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Very relaxing episode. Whew, we got some exploration done. We got some world quests kind of done. We tried to. We at least started a couple. We have found a lot of resources. We found another boss. This delights me. So we're kind of ready to start preparing for the climax of this region and the world bosses that are sure to follow by leveling our dear Fontaine characters. Hopefully we get a little bit more of that soon. But for now, that will be all for today. I really do want to dive more into the fortress and into the Institute, but I'll just have to keep wandering around until I find, you know, there's got to be a big world quest chain. I just talk to somebody and it'll start, but that person could be anybody. They could be up here, they could be in the city. So it's going to be a little bit of exploration for me, but I can't wait to learn more about the Institute. We're starting to learn more about what happened, and my goodness, is it tragic. I'm surprised we haven't heard more about it already, as I've mentioned before, which tells me that there's got to be a big world quest in this region that I just have to stumble across. So, today we did a lot of running around, a lot of exploring, a lot of collecting. I'm feeling quite happy at the moment. So, I hope you enjoyed this brief little interlude. Probably back to either the Archon quest or... what is it? Where is it? This quest next? I don't know if I can unpause this one now that this one is going. But if we complete this one, I'm getting the feeling that this one will become available again. So if completing Act 4 does not immediately shove us into Act 5, we might try to do this one first, because I'm very curious about it. But we'll see what happens. For now, that will be all, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I want to give a big thank you to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Connoissard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, Gibrilia, the Loyal Servant of Her Majesty, the Saritza, Ruru, Lycan, and a new patron who has recently joined to the team, Axelaron. Thank you so much for joining the Patreon. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope everyone has been enjoying Fontaine, and I will see you all in the next one.